if you want to see how I got this makeup look, it's different. Keep watching. So today we're going to be reviewing the e.l.f. It's called the e.l.f. Keep It Ethereal. Keep It Ethereal palette. Yes. It's really pretty. My friend Stephanie purchased it and she showed me. I think she did a video on it. But this is it. And it's all neutrals, as you can see. But I do so well with neutrals. Let's get started, shall we? And yes, I went a little crazy and cut my hair. Okay, that's what happens to Yaya when she gets a little stressed out over things that are going on. I just cut my hair. I don't want to deal with my hair. I don't want to deal with my hair. So I just cut it. Cut it off. All right, this that I've just put on, it is a tinted sunscreen. All right, it goes on like foundation. It really does. I do like it. So I'm going to tell you, you don't have to use a tinted sunscreen. You can use whatever sunscreen. Just use sunscreen. Okay? Sunscreen, very important. My husband thinks I should spike my hair up. He's so funny. Let's wear a spiky look. Oh my gosh. Probably will one day. Maybe one day you'll see it with all spiked out. My hair's so curly. It's like I wake up in the morning. I just kind of like calmed it down with a little bit of water. See, it's just so thin there. I'm having trouble fine hair. I have fine hair and it thinned out and it's just whatever. I'll deal with it. At least I have hair, right? Right, I have hair. I'm not going to complain. This is another one of my coffee cups that I really love. Life happens. Drink coffee. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I just put on my sunscreen. This, you know, I'm warning you ahead of time. You can skip around on my video. This video might take a while, and I try to edit them down. My daughter goes, "Your videos are too long." And I'm like, you know what? If people want to watch them, they can watch them. You guys, if you want to watch my videos, you're perfectly welcome to. But what about when we have to talk about stuff, right? It takes time. So, and I have like 20 minutes to do my makeup right now. So I just put on my sunscreen, as you saw. And now we're going to contour. One of my favorite things to do is use this. So I don't do a heavy contour. And I use a brush. I use a brush like this to contour. And this is a bronzer. So this is the Above Eye Pores bronzer in Beach. And it's almost gone. I can't believe it. I got it this last summer because my friend Stephanie was using it and I was intrigued because it went on so nice on her. But I use it for a contour. During the wintertime, obviously I'm so pale. So, you know, I'm so pale, but I have olive skin. So it's really a good idea for me to do a little color, have a little bit more color. So I like to just give myself a little bit more color. And I'm gonna do makeup like, I've been watching Rose. She's the makeup artist over 70, Rose. You guys, you've got to go over there and check her out. She is, gosh, that woman. What a gorgeous, beautiful woman. She's so pretty. She's in her late 70s, but she knows what she's doing when it comes to doing makeup. So, so today, I was looking at her makeup, and I'm always putting shadow in here, and I might just have to revert to that. But I think that when I watch her do her makeup, she always puts it really light on the inside and does more color and shadow contour on the outside edge of her eye. And I think it's just gorgeous. And she has a lot of real estate on her eyelids too, like I do. So we're going to play around today with that look. And this has a lot of shimmer. This one has a lot of shimmery, shiny, shimmer. I just found this really intriguing. I'm going to work. I'm going to be probably, oh, whatever. So let's see. So let us start with, I'm going to start with this right here and just put this on my eye. I'm going to put it on the whole eyelid. These shadows, I've been playing around with this palette. This palette is really nice. The shadows go on really well. I have to say the shadows go on really well. And, you know, I just want to talk to you about my beauty setup, my table. I really try to get my camera angles good. And we're going to talk about, you know, my YouTube setup and angles and all that fun stuff. So I have a mirror that is a mirror, obviously, that so I can see what I'm doing. And so sometimes the camera angles don't always work. Okay, so I'm just gonna really do a little bit more here. And especially since I'm gonna put a shimmer here, I just want this to be super light so that when the shimmer goes on, it looks more like a rose. All right, so let's, this is too orange for me, I think. It's got too much of an orangey. So I'm gonna go with this color right here, and I'm just gonna put this on the outside edge here. So that's kind of how she does hers. And then she takes it here. Up. Kind of like that. You know. So that's what we're doing. We'll do the same on this side. And it's not a way that I'm used to doing, because I'm used to bringing it all the way in, but we're not going to do that today. I'm just going to deal with it. I'm going to bring it up like that. Really, it's really important to go up, up. Although I don't think she even brings it in that far here. So let's just take it and just keep it like that. It kind of really does open up your eyes. Okay, so since I'm here with my brush, I'm just going to, all right, since I've got the palette open, I'm just going to take this brush that I got from Shein. Look at that angle. It's the perfect brush to do your eyebrows. So I'm just going to put my eyebrows on right now. So this is really a cool brush because you can just put it right. It's look. And because the tip is so thin, you can just like do the edge like that as your brow thins out on the back, on the outside wing. Pretty cool, right? I love it. Tools can make the difference. That might be too dark for me. I don't care. All right. This is the same color I put on the outside edge. I use this color right here. And then what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to take my contour brush and smooth it out, because it's just a little dark. But that will soften it out because I still had some of the bronze on there. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this shimmer shiny stuff, and I hope it looks good. And I'm just going to put this one here on the inside of the eye here. I'm just going to do it all on the inside like that. I kind of like this shimmer. It's not bad. I'm not used to my makeup like this, but I'm doing it like Rose. Or as close to Rose as I can. You know, sometimes it's good to try new things. It's good for us. That looks pretty good. All right, so the next thing that I noticed that she does when I watch her do her makeup, and you know what I might, well, I'm sticking with the, just gonna keep it simple. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, now the thing that she does that's really dramatic is that she takes her eyeliners and she uses a crayon liner, and she tight eyes. So we're gonna do that. She likes to lift her eye open. I mean, she tight eyes, so we're doing that. And I thought she only did the inside part of her eye, but she does all the whole, all the way out. Like that. And she doesn't do the lower lid, just the upper. And then she just does the outside corner. Just like that. For me and my eye, I think I just need to just be a little bit more there. A little tiny bit. And I might just take this brush right here, this little angle brush, and smudge it because I don't like the way the crayon works. Because, you know, when you're older, you're a little crinklier. So I just use that and soften that out. Okay, I've said this a number of times to everybody, and you know, especially if you're new, you need to know this. If you're an older woman and you're doing makeup on yourself, it's really, I mean, you can use darker colors. There's nothing wrong with using darker colors. The problem is when you're using darker colors, the lines can be too harsh. So I'm really liking that. Okay. So what you need to keep in mind is that you need to go soft. So that's why smudging a little bit is good. Okay, so let's do the tight eye underneath here. Another thing is keep your pencils sharpened and keep them, otherwise you can scratch your eye when you tight eye. So be really careful about that. I've done it and it took weeks to heal. It was very painful. So I'm doing the tight eye here. Okay, so now I'm doing the outside line here. Well, my husband had the heater on this morning, and he turns it on first thing in the morning when he gets up. I always wait. And the bedroom gets so hot. So I'm having a little hot right now. Ooh, I like that. You guys, what do you think? Do you like the way that looks? It's different, right? I mean, this could be a look where you could do an outside. I mean, this could be a look where you could do the false eyelashes. Would look really good. My hair is so curly. It just starts popping out. I'm sorry. It just starts popping out. All right, so I like that. So let's just take this liner, this little angle brush that I got from Shein. You guys, you can get the app, the Shein app. Nobody's paying me anything. I'm not getting sponsored. But Shein is the bomb.com if you can't afford to buy the expensive brushes. And I have the more expensive brushes too. But I bought these off Shein just to see if they're any good. And I really like them because look, this has got a very narrow, it's very small and petite, and you can get in there and really do more detailing. And for me, it's like you want to make it look like a really strong line, but it's a softer, strong line. Does that make sense? Does it? Does it? I don't know. Now I'm going to take my palette, my e.l.f. palette. It's the e.l.f. Keep It Ethereal. For some reason, my eyesight is improving. I can read without my glasses, although, you know, I get a little lazy. It's called Keep It Ethereal. I'm going to take, don't forget, I got it for 10 bucks off of Amazon. Of course, it costs a little bit, you know, for tax. But I got it for, you know, like I have, because I order so much from Amazon, I get free shipping because I'm on the Prime, Amazon Prime. Okay, so I'm just going to take this color and I'm just going to line the lower lid down here. I'm not using black. And I'm not going all the way in. And I kind of connect it to the upper line here. See how that works? I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I really like the way that looks when I do that. And I just might take a different angle brush and go, I'll just take this brush and use maybe this color, this little, well, let's use this color right here. And I'm just going to go on the inside and give it, see how that looks. I'm just trying stuff. No, you know, this is still too sparkly for that. So no. So let's just take this color right here, this one right here, and I'm just going to go in here. Because sometimes you still need a little bit of something here in the inner corner of your eye. On the lower lid. I kind of like it because it kind of hides some of the wrinklies. There's a little bit of fallout with this, so it's really important to have your Q-tips to pick it up. And then some people put those things on, you know, those under eye pads so you can get it clean. I don't like that super strong, sharp line either. I don't like it. I don't like it. So there you go. There's the look. I think I want to extend this darker line in just a tiny bit right here. I want to just add a little brown over that black. I think that will look good. I like that. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not used to it, but I like it. I like it. All right, since we're not doing like, when is this? I'm putting mascara on because it's a different look for me. It's not what I'm used to, and it needs a little more. I need a little bit more going on here. So, all right. So in my Ipsy box, I got the Big Moods e.l.f. e.l.f. Big Moods, and I really love this mascara, you know, and I'll show you. It looks like this. I'm just gonna put that on today. So another thing that I like to do, you guys, is I watch the younger makeup artists. I totally watch them apply makeup. And I'm always curious, like, you know, let's face it, I do take really, really good care of my skin. I do. I take really good care of my skin. Okay, I made a little boo-boo. However, it's not the skin of these young girls. Look, I gotta get my color done. So it's not the skin of these young girls. So what I like to do sometimes is do a makeup. Like Alexandra Anel, I love her makeup. I love the way she does makeup. It's pretty dramatic. She does some pretty amazing things with different colors. So I might be doing some makeup just to see what younger girls are doing. And I might try some of their little techniques to see if it would work on us, or if I can tweak it so that an older woman could wear it. So I'm just going to tell you, lighting can be really flattering when I'm doing makeup. But there are times when you'll see some of my videos, if you go back on some of my videos when I'm at work, that I will let you see really what my skin looks like. So you can go back on some of my videos where I'm at work, and the lighting in there is daytime lighting, and you can see my skin. It's not perfect. It's good. I have good skin. I take really good care of it. For 66, my skin is great. However, it's still got these little fine lines. It does. You know, okay, Rose, how did I do with your style? I think you do like other things. I'm going to go back and watch some of your videos, but I think this is great. This is a fun look for work, at least. All right, let's put some blush on and some lipstick. Yippee. Have you seen that Instagram? Yippee. And she says it's my yippee. All right, see. Oh, you know, this is good. All right, I might be trying this a little more. I got to get ready to go. So let's put a little blushy blush on. I'm going to try to do what Wayne Goss does. I got this lipstick. I'm not so sure I like it. I got this lipstick off of the Laura Geller. When I got Laura Geller, I bought a lipstick just so, because somebody in the comment section said Laura Geller lipsticks are great. So I'm just going to put it on and see. I really haven't worn it. So sometimes I don't like the creamier lipsticks. It's not horrible. Okay, so let's do a little bit of this for blush and see how it goes. Actually, it looks good. Yeah, I needed some blush. And you know what? The red is so overpowering for me. I've been really liking. I kind of like to soften the lines with the lipstick too when you're older. Especially, it's kind of something like what French women do. They soften the lines. Especially older French women like to soften their lines. So that it's not like, they just put their lipstick on and they wear it. At least that's what I've been noticing. Okay. That's not so bad. What do you think? All right, it's calling for a little highlighter. Okay, so let's just take, we need to do a little highlighter. So I'm just gonna take that lightest color here on this shadow palette, and I'm just going to use it as a highlighter here. Oh, it's a little sparkly. Okay, and I'm going to take this super light color here, and I'm just going to put it right under my brow. It always works because it opens everything up. And then, this is another trick that I do right here. Take my shadow and I just put it right down in my nose. And I will also take a darker color here, like this color, and just put it right here. It's a softer, and I'll just put it right in there. That shortens your nose when you put it right here, because my nose is pretty long. So I will take it right here and just do that. And I'll take the shadow and I'll just go right here. Hey, if this is good enough for your eyes, why can't it work for your face? It's not going to hurt your face. And because it's part of it's a shadow, because it's a whole palette, it puts everything together. Think about that. And I'm contouring with this color. And I'm just using my fingers. Okay, there's the final look. What do you think? Pretty good, right? Okay, not bad for a $10 palette. Not bad for a $10 palette, right? Pretty cool. I like my haircut now. Once I put my makeup on, I like my haircut better. All right, so I am ready to go to work, and I'm early. I can't believe it. I want to thank you so much for coming by, all you new ones. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And all of you returning subscribers, well, you know I love you, right? So thanks for coming by and spending a little time with me. I really am so happy to see you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all in my next video. Bye for now. Love you. Look. I think I got this scarf at a thrift store. I love it. It's nice and warm.